3 Trent commanders cast Thorn Entanglement on me at once. While I was pinned down, their attacks kept pouring in. In just 2.5 seconds, I lost over 13,000 HP. Luckily, the Twisted Trents weren't very smart. They just spammed whatever skills they had. The Trents in the back were out of range and couldn't hit me. Otherwise, they would have stun-locked me to death right there. Not having a cleanse skill really hurt, and I was way too slow, I thought to myself. The moment the crowd control ended, I backed away to create distance. I fired an arrow and interrupted a Trent commander mid-cast. At the same time, I kept dealing damage. Thorn Entanglement wasn't a hard crowd control skill. It could be dodged with good positioning. The main reason I got caught earlier was because I got careless. The 3 Treant commanders also cast together, cutting off my escape. This time, I stayed completely focused. Whenever I saw the wind-up, I moved before the skill went off. With my high damage and chain lightning, I kept mowing down the Trents. Soon, every Twisted Trent in the stage was dead. Congratulations! You've reached level 9 and earned 5 free stat points. Without hesitation, I entered the 3rd stage. The next second, 4 Twisted Trent Kings charged at me. Twisted Trent King, Iron Tier Boss, level 10. It had no new skills, but its stats were much higher. And 4 of them had spawned at once. I fired an arrow and landed a 1,685-point critical hit. As expected from an Iron Tier Boss in a Hell difficulty dungeon, its defense was incredibly high. Heaven's Punishment and the Thunderbow gave me 300 extra attack. But even my critical hits still weren't dealing much damage. More importantly, the Trent King's Vine Bind was different. It wasn't like the regular Trent's Entanglement skill. It was practically a hard crowd control skill. The vines erupted beneath your feet, making them extremely hard to react to. With my current attack speed, I could interrupt 2 Trent Kings at most. But I was facing 4 of them. Iron Tier bosses had already developed basic intelligence. The 4 Twisted Trent Kings moved in and surrounded me. They cast together, and a vine cage blocked my escape. But instead of retreating, I rushed forward and dodged the cage. That put me within their basic attack range. All 4 lashed me with their vines, instantly taking over 2,000 HP. Once the vine cage vanished, I immediately backed away. Then I started attack moving nonstop. I still had plenty of HP plus my recovery skill. As long as they didn't chain Vine Bind, I was almost impossible to one-shot. After continuously attack moving, the first Treant King finally fell. The rest of the fight became much easier. Before long, I killed the other 3 Twisted Trent Kings. I stepped into the 4th stage. It was also the final stage of the Twisted Forest dungeon. The moment I entered, I saw a tree over 300 feet tall. Countless vines swayed in the wind. 9-headed Serpent Cypress, Bronze Tier Boss, level 10. HP, 1,528,000 out of 1,528,000. Attack 1 to 358. Skill, Withered Wood Reborn. My eyes narrowed when I saw it. This boss only had 1 skill, but I didn't underestimate it because of that.